Hello, what is up? What is up, everyone? Everyone who is watching now and everyone who's watching later. How is everything going? It is a Sunday. I'm so happy. Amana's coming home today, but I don't know when. I'm not sure. I know her sister is like wanting to stay on the vacation for a bit longer, but I'm not sure exactly when they're gonna cut it off. But it's been a relatively chill week. I feel like I guess because it's the weekend, it doesn't feel as lonely as it did when she had to go visit her dad, because that was at least for a little bit longer. Or that was something where I was like genuinely really worried for them or for her. But here it's just like, oh yeah, you're on a vacation with your sister. Like, that's awesome. Like, you're all good. I mean, what's it called? There's some stories that or there's a story where I think yesterday, what's it called? Some of the food they were eating didn't sit as well with them, but I think aside from that, everything is pretty solid. I know on my end, no. There we go, all blocked and good to go. All right. Now, where I left off, yeah, it was mostly just like a time where I had to kind of make sense of my own time. And now that I got my car back, what's it called? I spent a lot of that time kind of trying to get some practice in. So part of that was doing some grocery shopping, of course, because usually I have to go with my roommate. But this time around, I got to go on my own. And what's it called? It's been so long since I went out driving, and I was so scared because I'm usually paranoid behind the wheel. But it actually went out pretty nice. I took a few risks. What's it called? I went on a few streets that I thought would make me uncomfortable, only for it to make me feel perfectly fine. It was pretty awesome to be able to kind of go back and forth. I ended up giving myself a few things to do. I went to a few bookstores. I went to the library and renewed my card, but I also got friends at the library, what's it called, the little thrift store that's sometimes in inside of American libraries, where you can buy books that people just drop off there. I found a few good finds. I found Less Than Zero, Confederacy of the Dunces. I wanted to buy Importance of Being Earnest again, because it's been forever since I read that. And it's such a fun play. But I also went to a Barnes and Noble. Part of me was tempted to buy Pokemon cards because I was like, I I really like playing this DLC, and I really like all the characters. I wanted a Carmine and Kieran card, and an Ogerpon card, or maybe a Sin Sinistcha card. That would be really awesome to have on hand, just as a physical thing. Because games, they corrode, they come and go, but that piece of paper, that's with you as long as you have it. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I want this. And then I happened to go to the one Barnes and Noble where the person behind the counter was like, "Oh, as somebody who's an avid Pokemon card collector, if you're asking if it's worth it, I would say yes and no." I actually got recommended a website, so I need to look later on to what's it called? TCG Player. I felt so bad because I acted really curious about it, and she's like, "Oh, you know already." And I'm like, "Actually, no. This is my first time hearing it, but I need to put that down as a note. That's actually really awesome." But what's it called? So now I have that up on retainer. I'm hoping that what's it called? Maybe I could just buy the single cards on Amazon, or eBay. I don't care about the really expensive ones. I don't care about anything that's too wild. I just want the art to be really cute or the art to be really nice. If the art is nice enough, I could buy like a card that's like worth like only like 25 cents with like $5 shipping. But yeah, this is bearing the lead as to what I really bought at Barnes and Noble. I bought like 2 volumes of like Twilight Out of Focus because I was watching that anime this season, and like there's like 2 couples that I really like in that show. I feel like it's probably like one of my favorite BLs recently because like as somebody who was in a film club or like is an avid film person, like it's one of those things that just kind of really like it's close to home enough where you're just kind of like, oh man, like I understand what all these characters are going through. It's like I understand. I bought like the what's it called the second volume that had like the 2 directors. Like I love that one the most because that was just like 2 creatives just like pretty much like at each other's throats up until they're not. I also got volume 4 that had that really cute dude who really wants to hook up with the guy that has the hat for the movie The Thing. I still need to watch The Thing. It's probably gonna be really awesome. I need to find it. But I bought 2 volumes of Twilight Out of Focus. I bought from the thrift store. I got Less Than Zero Confederacy, the Dunces, and what's it called? Importance of Being Earnest. Got my card so I could watch Canopy stuff again. I think that's where I could watch the good movies. I'm like, I'm willing to pay a little extra, like, no matter what, if it means I get access to Canopy. Because the Canopy movies are really good. But, aside from that, yeah, I bought some groceries. It was a little difficult this weekend because Trader Joe's had all their pumpkin spice stuff at this point. So a lot of it's just pumpkin spice. So much of it is pumpkin spice. I think I was trying to find like some passion fruit yogurt because that's like Amanda's favorite, but then I was like, oh shit, no. There's none of that. There's like apple and pumpkin. That's kind of the thing where I'm like, it's usually choosing between apple and pumpkin, but because like I kind of like both flavors, so I ended up buying a ton of it. I bought a ton of the pumpkin butter because that runs out. They usually replace it with some really shitty pumpkin jam that's like syrup with like little bits of pumpkin. That's a little crappier. Like this like kind of pumpkin butter is really nice because that's like almost like a spread or like a sauce. I'm like, this is like actual stuff. This feels like the actual pumpkin. This isn't just syrup. This doesn't taste like the inside of a Halloween mask. I bought the pumpkin coffee. It's kind of shit. Like, if you want to buy the better pumpkin coffee from Joe's, wait until it's like maybe like November, December when they start getting their winter blend or their like Christmas blend. Because the winter blend is probably the best, like, kind of spiced, like, coffee they have. This one just kind of tastes like probably nutmeg the most. They just brewed an entire coffee and were like, hey, you know what would be really good with this? Just a crap ton of nutmeg. Just a crap ton of nutmeg. But I don't remember what else I bought there. I got some mochi, but that's not too special because it's just green tea mochi and not like what's it called? Like one of like the seasonal ones. I gotta wait a little longer. Because now it's the pumpkin stuff, but I'm waiting for a few more of the apple stuff to roll around, like a lot of the like apple cider stuff. I feel like a lot of my venti comes out the moment I like come across like apple cider. Just like obsession of just like being like, yes, I could drink this all day. Let's put this one on Deluxe tab too. Sorry. I feel like I was like going out on a walk and like I was just like, look, there's no one around me. Like, what if I just, and like I feel the wind right now. Like, what if I just busted out like a hello traveler just out of nowhere? But yeah, it's probably the extent of it. I got some curry over the weekend. I got bangan barta from like an Indian place, and I got some curry chicken, like some from like a Jamaican place. I actually tried callaloo for the first time. It's really nice. I think they made it a bit salty at this restaurant, but like if it's supposed to be salty, then I still think it's a pretty good dish. I had a good time with it. The guy to order stuff with it. Mm. I know I want to try Aki and saltfish at some point soon, but I also don't know exactly what the saltfish will taste like, so I'm like, like, will this be my speed? But I should probably get started on this game. I'm going like a little bit like I guess more freewheeling it because I have a lot more time today. Amana's not quite here, so I don't feel as much like there's not as much like I feel like there's not much where I feel like personally responsible for ending early so I can hang out with her more. Sorry, I forgot I ended on Ken just looking at the TV being like, I want to watch this. I want to watch this television. Let's see. Did I buy anything from this? No. I'm not gonna learn anything if I turn on this TV. You're gonna give me really bad food if I eat this. It's just Wakatsu Kitchen. I should at least see if Mitsuru if I can get some knowledge. Come on, give me knowledge. Give me brain. Come on. Every bite fills with omega-3s. No, why? How much more fish must I eat? How much more must I suffer before Mitsuru will go out with me? Sup, Minato?
Hey there.
Good morning, Minato-kun. Morning.
Get a load of this.
Hey, you know, the two of you would totally get along. Oh man, Junpei's shipping us. Oh, you always know the right answers, Junpei. You actually wanted to get to know more about Gekkoukan High. So naturally, I had to share my wisdom with him. Anyway, he's a real cool dude to hang out with.
Much obliged.
Thanks for helping me out, Junpei-kun. Thanks especially for telling me who's in the top 10 cuties of Gekkoukan High, too. Shh! Pipe down! It's like, oh man. If Yucatan hears this, my rep's gonna go down the toilet. But I want to know too. Let's see. Who did you put on your top 10 list? Oh, look at who's showing interest all of a sudden. Well then, I'd like your opinion too. It's a very serious matter, see? You two are pretty close, huh? I hope we also become good friends too, Minato-kun. Since we both are transfer students and all.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Alright, let's get on with today's lesson. We'll be learning about practical magic, breathing techniques, Gnostic, Shinto, Gautama Buddha. Danton, Titan, deliberately. One more note, there shouldn't be any pain. Come on, let me learn something from this. Physical illness, that's all for today. There we go! Man, thank you. I never thought that I would actually learn something from you, but damn it. Thanks so much. Oh man, 666 with the princess piece.
There you are. Finally found you.
Oh man, the timing couldn't be more perfect.
Hey, Takeba.
So,
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
look, a little something happened to my private
Did
life.
someone ask you to come find me?
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Who put you up to this?
Ah, well. Sorry about that.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option.
This guy refuse.
Hmm?
It's like, no, I want to spend all my time with you, Mitsuru-chan. Mitsuru-san. Oops.
You know,
It's like
I've been
Yukari,
meaning to
that's a
talk-
little too casual. I've been meaning to talk to you about my feelings. About your feelings, Yukari.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to, but I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
It's like, damn, then you suddenly became relatable once you lost your father.
Takeba.
It's like, talk about it, it's a little out of pocket.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
There she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, the most distrustful man.
Huh? Ryoji-kun?
Ryoji being like, hey, how does it feel to be #1 on Junpei's top 10 hottest babes of the school?
Why
And it's
are
like,
you
yeah,
looking-
he's gonna be dead later.
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Oh man.
Ugh, Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
Not Odagiri trying to, what's it called? Trying to push all of his shit on people. Be like, hey, if Mitsuru isn't found, we're gonna hashtag cancel this.
In any case,
Be like, I'm
looks
happy
like
to
I
be
found
the
you,
killjoy.
Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning.
Hey, fuck
Maybe
off.
we could go out sometime?
It's like timing. She just lost her father.
I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
Nightscape?
Senpai!
It's like, I'll have you
Back to the
seeing
meeting.
stars once I throw you off the balcony.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, fucking off right now.
Takeba. Thank you for coming to find me.
Thank you for being here, so it wasn't Ryoji of all people.
For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
It didn't need an answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san?
Read the room, Ryoji.
I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Oh man, I shouldn't be laughing. A lot of Persona fans would be really upset at like girl on guy violence. They would be like, man, double standards. But I mean, like, I guess it's one of those things where a lot of part of the product of its time thing also applies to like anime tropes with like girls hitting dudes. It's one of those things that's kind of like crummy when you like watch some of the older stuff. I think by the time like maybe like 2010 came around, and you started seeing stuff like, what's it called? What's that like one like restaurant one? Working? I think Working. I think by that point people started to get really like apprehensive about girls hitting dudes. Cause I feel like the last big hurrah of that was probably Toradora, because it was just such a really touching story. But I feel like girls hitting dudes as comedy was something that was just like pure gold around like maybe the 90s and 2000s. I think around the time Working came out, it was just something where like the abuse was just like almost a little too close to home. By the time you had people that were like, what's it called? I'm afraid of men, so like I have to hold myself back from like hitting every guy I know. That's when I was like, okay, like now you're really just like, it went from like, oh man, it's fun to see this girl hitting this dude, to like, man, this girl's really abusive. Is making excuses for being abusive. I guess. What's up? The fact that this school conducts its field trips every other year is unusual, is it not? So there was no trip last year, which means the current third years haven't gone on their school trip yet. First year students don't go on their trips, so this year, second and thirds are going together. Kirijo-san wasn't very receptive when I asked her out. What I did wrong? Maybe I should have suggested a different restaurant. Seems like a tough nut to crack. Like, I'm already being intrusive enough. It's like my being a pest wasn't working out now. So being a pest later is definitely not going to work out. I guess it's not until later I can actually see Mitsuru. Let's see, what are my objectives, social link-wise? The girl at the shrine, there's still so much more Micahs. Let's see. Is Maiko's okay? Maiko, I don't have... Do I have a Hang's persona? No. I have a lot of temperance. Magic, Hierophants. Let me see if I can go into maybe the Velvet Room. It felt like.
Marvelous.
Let's see, Twilight Fragments,
How may
nice.
I assist you?
Alright, we gotta fuse some personas, I think. I hope.
Please choose the person. It is a special
Alright,
persona
yes.
you desire, is it not?
Lachesis and Atropos. Should I have Norn?
You can't control this one yet.
Oh man, I could actually fuse Alice if I could.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I'm in Hellbiker. Oh, I can't. It's too high. It's like, you're not good enough for this. And it's like, why not?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Is this acceptable?
Hanuman, Onokuni Nushi, Dionysus. Is Dionysus necessary? Which one is Moon again?
Very well. We look.
Like, I feel like they'll feel bad for me regardless. I don't think he's the kind of person that requires... Like, maybe I want to hang out with Nozomi. He's a Moon Arcana, but... He doesn't seem like the kind of person that requires... He's not really high maintenance.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Requests, Odin Juice... Rai Kunitsu.
Very well.
Wait, what was that quest? There was one for a blade. Rai Kunimitsu.
Welcome.
I heard the news. Kurijo-san passed away.
Yes.
Well, we don't need to talk about that. So, how can I help you today?
Which one? So, what will it be? So, what will it be? What would you like? What would you like? So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
Let's see, is there any of
To
that
make
sort?
this, you'll need materials. What would you like? What would you like?
That might
What
be one
would
of
you
those ones I
like?
have to find somewhere else.
Go on, look around. Go on, look around. Is that all you need? Go on, everything good? Hope to see you soon.
I think I'm gonna try to do this one. Maybe I might fuse one moon.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh god, my throat's scratchy.
Which will you choose?
Is this acceptable? This one is somewhat beneath you.
Hmm.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Are you satisfied with this?
Like, I feel like Black Frost is a little too valuable. I feel like Seiryu could be something different. I feel like I need lovers. Death is a very particular one. I need a priestess for Fuka. Ganesha's a really good one. I don't need fortune. I guess this would just be stuff
This
for
persona
the...
is powerful. This would be a wide. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Because that's a lot of healing.
This power might be too much for you.
Animan, that's strength.
Are you satisfied with this?
It's like, I know that's gonna be a much lower level. I know I need the
Are you
Arcana.
finished?
I think maybe I'll wait until I beef up a bit. 'Cause I feel like my resources are a bit finite at the moment. Maybe I might hang out with Fuka. Let's see, what's Fuka at? 7. Or maybe Yukari? Let's go to that classroom. I'll hang out with Fuka, yeah.
Oh,
Are you heading home? Wait, what?
oh,
I feel like I'm so put off by that. I don't think it'll get stronger even if. Because I have a feeling it's that thing where it's like it'll grow if I hang out, but it won't expand to like another rank. I feel like Chihiro is my best lead at the moment. Oh, how have things been? Actually, I have a favor to ask today.
oh.
It's Fuka Natsuki's class. Let's see. If I ask you, Kari, what's that gonna be?
Hey there.
Walking back, I feel as if we can go closer. I don't think our bond will grow stronger.
Sorry.
I think that's just the code for what they're... I think I can hang out with them regardless. It just means I leveled up their points instead of grinding for it. Yeah, I talk with you. No, I feel like that's nice. Let me invest time. Oh, Mitsuru. I hate this. I don't want to see Kirijo-senpai so depressed. Senpai, if there's anything I could do, I'd do it at once. Even though I can't do much, I'll put my all into supporting you. That's what I wish I could bring myself to say to her face. Alright, Fuko.
Oh,
Let's hang out. Okay, where should we go? So I read this book the other day. See, that's bullshit. Yeah, I needed to hang out at the club.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. I will join you at Tartarus today. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all again. Well, the school trip is fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Koromaru will have to stay here. I gotta be right back a sec. Oh wait, no. I could actually move my mouse this time. Oh, oops. more of this shit. Let's see. There we go. And I'm back. There we go. Let's see what everyone's up to. Everyone's so overly excited about Kyoto. I mean, there's a bunch of historical landmarks, but other than that, it's not much different from here.
Oh, hi.
I was just speaking with Yukari-chan earlier. Did you know she used to live in Kyoto? I didn't know that.
Why, certainly.
I didn't know either until I asked her myself. Yukari-chan sounds like she's from around here, but I wonder if she'll speak with an accent in Kyoto. School trip, huh? Unfortunately, I can't tag along, so I'll hold the fort. Would you bring me back a souvenir?
Oh,
Preferably something other than a t-shirt or a keychain. I hear they have really good Yatsuhashi there. I hear they have really good Yatsuhashi there. Man, learning from like all of like the different travel guides. It's like, how do you know so much? How is all this knowledge packed into that tiny brain? Alright, Junpei staring longingly at the baseball manga. There's Akihiko's tapes. There's taking you out on a walk.
excuse me.
I am unable to comprehend the significance of a trip. I thought that it was simply an activity to experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What do you obtain when you go on a trip? Memories. Memories. How do you benefit from gaining memories? It's a matter that is indeed difficult to comprehend. Alright, Koromaru. Should we go on a walk? I don't have anything else to do. Aside from, like, waste some days. I kind of want to wait on Tartarus. Because I don't like the idea of, like, what's it called? Having to do stuff. Or not the idea of doing stuff, but the idea of having to, like, camp out for a bit. Like, or do it early and then all of a sudden, like, get, like, the missing persons. Because I feel like the kind of bad thing about the game is that it really doesn't, like, I guess, adhere to a certain play style. Like, instead of being able to just, like, go through any option, like, instead of just, like, going whenever you want to in Tartarus, they kind of put the missing persons thing as, like, your limit. In the old game, it was just your fatigue, but in this one, it's just, like, something that's really, like, an artificial, like, roadblock that tells you you're not going to be able to get everything you want unless you wait for somebody to go missing in that place. But yeah, Koromaru's gonna have to go on that walk.
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence. I, ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog,
It's not trained, so it's gonna bite you. You better back off. It's a very dangerous dog.
He doesn't bite, does he?
I just warned you about it. He does bite. He's a dangerous dog.
I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little.
You're not going to be a big fan of Koromaru then. He's our attack dog.
It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
Oh man. The Cruella dog. The dog got... A dog attacked you and knocked you over. Man, I still remember that Cruella death scene where her mother gets, like, knocked off of a cliff because, like, an army of, like, Dalmatians, like, starts attacking her. So now there's this whole thing where, like, they're like, oh man, the reason why she wants to skin Dalmatians in particular is because the Dalmatian killed her mom. Oh no,
But
the
maybe
attack
I'll be
dog is
okay with
back.
this one.
He's so dopey. She's like, what a fearsome foe, and it's just like, what's it called? This heckin' good pupper.
I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
I feel like I kind of had like a mini crush on, or I had a crush on like Chihiro back when I first started playing it in like high school, but I'm like, this game made me realize that, oh yeah, like, you kind of just have like the worst aspects of Fuka. But not to say Fuka is bad aspects, but I mean like Fuka's like inferiority complex that like kicks in. That's sort of something that you help kind of walk her through, like throughout the game. But here, like, this is just like hitting you with full force on like this is like a shriveling little baby that needs your protection. It's like, I feel like that was all fun in games back in high school, but when you get older, that's just like a little crummy, and you're like, have a little self-confidence. You don't need me. You need a lot more. You need a hobby. You need, like, what's it called? You need to attach worth outside of some guy telling you to, like, I guess exactly what you need to be doing. Oh, Yukari or Fuka? You don't mind. Sorry, I know this is out of the blue. You have any plans? I was thinking, you want to join me? No, I know exactly who I want to hang out with on Sunday. My two guys, my two boys. I got Tanaka and... Did I school today? It's almost time for the Home Shopping Network. And Akinari. I want to see Akinari more. Oh man, everyone's camping out here. I forget, it's probably really cold outside. Man, Akihiko's white suit is so cool. I remember desperately wanting to replicate this. I think I ended up doing it a little bit in my like high school my college, my bachelor's degree graduation. I wanted to get like a gray or white suit with like a red background or like a red accent. It's such a good combo. It's so slick. I know what's it called. Part of it's also like the Kazuma Kiryu outfit. So I feel like it's probably a little closer to the Kazuma outfit, the one I wore for like my graduation, but I feel like this is the kind of crisp fit that I've always wanted to like pull off. I could definitely do it, but I feel like sometimes it's hard to find like all white suits. And Tsuru is still not 100% yet. I don't know what we should be doing. Damn it. How long is this situation gonna last?
So,
Sonata-san's going through a tough time too. This is bad, man. What if the third years decide to quit C's? I don't know if we can handle things on our own, man.
But that's...
Junpei-san, don't say that sort of thing.
Oh, baby.
It's okay, we'll be able to cheer up Mitsuru.
Man, did you give the dog a little dap? Look at that, a little handshake. My boy. What's it called? Good job, young man.
Mitsuru-san and Sonata-san have been the ones taking charge this whole time. But now even they don't know what to do. What's gonna happen to us? Are you telling me not to worry, Koromaru? You're such a brave dog.
I'll be like, oh man, Koromaru's gonna take the charge. Koromaru can tell us where to go, what to do. There are no new recordings. Maybe I should focus on beefing up. What's Koromaru's like skills like? What's your persona? What's your persona? All this Americana Prada. Because all this shit's designer. Let's see. see. A lot of darkness. And a fire. Critical. You know, with Ken's, it's nice because there's like there's electric. There's a ton of holy, but there's also nullify and like revert. What's it called? These mirror ones. I like the idea of this. It's Aegis again, Palladian, that's arrows, nullify stat debuffs. I haven't leveled up Aegis in forever. Caesar. Man, Akihiko's my most beefed up one. Where's everyone at? See, Ken's at 48. Junpei's at 44. 55. Yeah, I feel like my most beefed up people at the moment are Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Ken, as far as my other team goes. Yukari's a given, because she's always there. Yeah, I guess probably... Who do you have catch up? I like the idea of having Yukari and Ken on my squad, but at the same time, I know we have to switch things out.
It's a me. I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing a bodybuilder support set. Started work but struggling to keep it? On the verge of giving up? Then this is just the thing for you.
Good.
First up, we have Sid's jacket. Anyone can look as built as a brick house wearing this. Oh my goodness, but there's
Not
more!
bad, kid.
You got Mega Protein too. Guess how many? 8. All of this for 39,000 yen. This is probably really good shit.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing an enticing jewelry set. Don't miss it! Okay. I'm gonna meet up with Akinari. My time is closing in. I could feel lighter and lighter. Only I could ride a gust of wind that was you. And maybe it'd make me feel a little farther. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you meet me? Oh, if only I could ride a gust of wind that was you. Akinari, let's do this. That's you.
You're here.
Alright. Sorry. It'll pass soon. Thanks. I'm glad you came.
In my own throat.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Mm-hmm. Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Why'd you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story.
To fire on all cylinders just to get this done.
The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish.
Yeah.
I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story...
We'll finish the story, my man.
I hope we have a little more time together after that.
I feel like our relationship's growing stronger. I'm not sure which one of us dies first. I know these are spoilers, but this is a heavy spoiler thing. I feel like I'm a little too well versed in the game to not drop spoilers out of nowhere, but I'm like, I wonder which one of us goes first.
The sun is setting.
I guess the one sobering thing is that if the afterlife is, I guess maybe, I'm not sure if what's it called. If being a door actually counts as a proper afterlife. Because it feels like I'm just hanging out somewhere.
That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Man, I remember for the longest time, because of Persona 4, like, we just started getting people that were like, yeah, let's try to, like, constantly try to, like, make it seem like there's going to be some chance that they end up, like, bringing him back. And it's like, I feel like it kind of cheapens it to have it not be just something where Minato is just kind of, like, I guess, gone. And that there isn't, that there has to be some magical way for him to be, like, the omnipotent, like, just entity that always comes back. Or that he's supposed to have some kind of, like, return. I'm like, I feel like it gives people a lot more closure for him to just be able to, like, I guess, pass peacefully. Wait, who else do I have? I guess it's Yukari and Aigis.
It's not like that.
I wasn't born in Kyoto or anything, I just lived there for a bit. My classmates keep asking me if I should them around. It's getting annoying. I know they're just excited for the trip, but I'm not really in the mood to be everyone's tour guide. Oh man, it's a bummer.
Oh.
Do you intend to continue working on the rooftop planter today? Let's see.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything else. Wait a second. Legitimate matchmaking site. This is new.
Go have a look for yourself.
Oh, you're a curious one. Take a look around.
It's been a pleasure.
That does look like Eminem. Or at least, like, what's it called? It's like contemporary, like Eminem. The awfully hot coffee pot era. But I think nowadays, I'm not sure what you would say nowadays Eminem looks like, because I know this recent album had him going back and forth. Like, he had to, like, put on, like, the Slim Shady outfit and everything just for everything to make sense. But I know it's also an album where he's supposed to, like, make peace with not being Slim Shady anymore. Let's see. We are going to see this dating site now. This site requires an offering. Luckily, the note came with a free pass. Thank you for the offering, and welcome to the Matchmaking Super Shrine. Picture anyone you wish to intensify your relationship, and click the button below. Who should I think of? Yukari, Fuka, team manager, treasurer, classmate. Oh, this is just a way where you can boost it at night. You can do shrine stuff at night. I guess this is a way for me to actually get the social link with Yukari ahead. I'll think about Yukari and click the button. Praying, current process, 3%. Continue focusing while you wait. While it's stuck on 3, I'll continue to think about Yukari. Prayer is complete. Your relationship has intensified. Having meditated on your relationship, Yukari feels more important to me. I feel like the bond has been shaped. Would you like to make another prayer? It's gotten late. I should keep on making prayers and game the system. That's such a simp thing to do. To be like, oh man, I'm gonna go on this website, and if I go on the website, then the girl I like in school is gonna be more interested in me. That's so sad.
Hey there!
School trip's tomorrow, are you packed?
Hey, listen!
You bet I am. I've got it all covered, Yukata. Bathing suit, flashlight, snacks.
Ah.
You don't travel light, do you? First bell's rung. Oh man, the class trip happens on Mana's birthday. Nice. Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Ah, Kyoto. Home of my heart. Some teachers think you should be out visiting foreign countries, but I'll shut those ideas down every single year. It's shaped the way we lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we learn about something about our country's innate beauty? I'm sure other teachers haven't covered that, that's for sure. You don't get to learn about Japanese history nowadays because of woke. It's like, wait a second. There's a teacher that's entirely dedicated his life to the Senkoku era. Don't talk shit, Ikoda, just because you're like a cranky old like dude that's obsessed with your nation. You know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? We're back in the day of a Manyoshu. If you were to ask someone what that is, they'd tell you it was a plum. Oh man. Back in the days of the Manyoshu. Oh man, that's the book that V-kun reads. Stay awake. No, I'm gonna fall asleep. Fuck you, Ikoda. I can feel the teacher's glare as I nod off. It's like I can feel like the teacher's glare as I deliberately fall asleep. I got a good nap in. It was a pretty kick-ass nap. Let's see, Fuka and Yukari want to hang out. Hey, you, Ryoji.
Listen.
Tomorrow we leave for our trip. I can't wait.
Excuse me.
Most of the people I meet appear nervous about the upcoming trip. Are you nervous? Naturally.
I comprehend.
That's good. You are just like everyone else then. No. You seem calm. Perhaps you should be a little more nervous. It's like, perhaps I should make you nervous. Turn into a robot in the middle of this. How about you, I
I
guess?
suppose.
I don't know. Do I seem like I am? Let's see. Let me go downstairs and see if, like, Mitsuru is even an option. RPGs aren't that bad on cell phones. One game lasts for a pretty long time, so I guess I'll play it a little while longer. Man, it's 2009, none of those games are gonna last. I think I have to wait until the clarity happens. Man, Kirijo sounds impressive. Her dad just died and she still went to a meeting. She's a real go-getter. I wish I could be like that. Oh, who am I kidding? I like being lazy. It's like I'm the lazy student, so being lazy is like my MO. Get some yakisoba bun. Man, that sounds so delicious, but I have like leftover curry. Man, next week I'm gonna go to the, what's it called, my nearby Asian market. After I'm finished picking up my cat's medicine. We have some rice. Man, it'd be nice to, I really want yakisoba bun, that would be really nice right now. This okonomiyaki sauce, some QP. There's some, what's it called? Togarashi spice and some seaweed. I feel like I usually make it with like these like the instant like chow mein noodles, I think. Alright, Yukari. Oh, I was thinking of dropping by Paulownia Mall today. Want to join me? Seems like Yukari wants to hang out. Cool, let's go. Was there anywhere you wanted to stop by? Maybe you would get some tea first, and then go shopping.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer.
Like, I gotta pick up some cough syrup. No reason in particular.
Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh?
Was that mama?
That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry.
Who is that? What was that about? Are you okay? I guess an "Are you okay" is good.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
I feel like she's probably struggling with quite a bit of this. Quietly stood by her side until she calmed down.
Sorry.
I imagine she was
I'm
probably
okay now.
feeling a lot of grief, and maybe she's trying to fill the void with some kind of like companionship, but can't find anybody that had that same like pull.
Really? Thanks.
As everyone's going through like a
I'll
collective
never be
grieving
like her.
process.
I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Yukari has shared her innermost feelings. Yeah, because it doesn't feel right to try to like go for like a romance angle if a lot of it is trying to be dependent or independent.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other
Like, I know
day.
it's what makes the answer really rough because she still kind of follows her mom's example by having a hard time letting go of that feeling of like being with someone or having somebody that you want to fight for so hard that you need that level of companionship.
Welcome back.
She's a very tragic character, but I think that's what makes Yukari so compelling, is that she's very imperfect, but also like having to fight through her own imperfections to try to get through a lot of it. I think a lot of the characters in Persona 5 have that, where a lot of them are very flawed, especially Junpei here. He's like somebody who like has a lot of confidence issues and takes it out on others. But part of his development is being able to find the confidence to have faith in himself.
Sup, dude? Tomorrow's a school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. Kinda sucks that we only go to Kyoto, though.
Huh?
Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. I guess there was no reason to worry about him. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties or anything. Got it?
Yes.
I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, you trying to use reverse psychology on me or something?
No.
No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks.
Oh no, he's using reverse psychology.
It's like, don't feel bad for anything, just get me something. God damn it.
Let's see. The game is super immersive. I'd love to connect on Discord. Let's keep good vibes going. I sure hope that you're a real person and that this isn't a, what's it called, an auto message. That'd be really depressing. Good grief. Alright, Fukuyama Gishi.
It must be really difficult to bounce back from such a painful incident. But the school trip only happens once, so I'm really hopeful that she can make some good memories there. I really hope that she can.
About that.
Yeah, I know, but... well, it's not like it'll help fix our current situation. But maybe a trip will give us a chance to clear our heads or something.
No.
Yes. Besides partaking of the school trip, it's a rare occurrence.
You say yes, but your line was no.
It would be suboptimal to waste such an opportunity.
You think so?
I guess so.
Excuse me.
I understand how important a school trip is for everyone. I thought that this trip was simply a means for temporary peace of mind. In other words, comfort. However, it is something more meaningful that will boost morale for future battles, is it not?
What?
That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I do hope everyone enjoys the trip. I hope so too. But it's hard to have fun when literally everyone else is on my mind. I wonder if we'll be able to figure out how to move forward.
See everyone downstairs.
In this world, there are things you can't change, so it's better to focus on the things you can. Got that, bro? Basically what I'm trying to say is, let's have a blast at the school trip.
Let me think.
Mitsuru finally decided to go on the school trip too. I was really worried she wouldn't. So that's one piece of good news. And you're just like,
Oh, bring me back a souvenir. I want some good snacks.
that's if you would like to go to Tartarus. I'm not going to Tartarus before a school trip. We're gonna get sick. I can't go see Mitatsu. Maybe I'll use the computer as a means. Computer shrine. Oh no, I have to buy multiple copies. Damn it. Janet. Granite. Club Escape. Buying my biz.
Go have a look.
Y'all couldn't have sold this a little earlier. I saw buy like 5 of these. I didn't notice. He had a really, there's a really cute drawing of Koromaru on the daily life thing. Minato must really have, or Makoto must have a very fond idea. Or must have a very fond impression of Koromaru. Alright, let's go and let's think of Mutatsu. The unusual monk. Continuing thinking of Mutatsu. It seems the prayer is done. Having meditated on a relationship, Mutatsu feels more important to me. I'd be like, you imagined a lot more time with Mutatsu. I feel like our bond has grown stronger. Would you like to ask for another prayer? It's like, I'm going to keep on thinking about Mutatsu. I will think about Mutatsu in the nude. It's like, it's like you think about all of, you reflect on your relationship and you think, man, Mutatsu would look really nice in the nude. See, 11/17. Oh, it's Mana's birthday. Happy birthday, Amana. I hope your 2009 birthday was really nice. Today I'm leaving on the class field trip. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. Hope we make some good memories. Oh man, anime cutscene! Anime cutscene! Anime cutscene! Anime cutscene!
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind
I
of
like
stuff.
how we became a bro circle.
It does?
For some reason, Akihiko's doing his own thing, but we just ended up forming a bro trio without them.
Thank
Oh, let's
goodness. She actually made it.
That's a very brief scene for there to be an anime cutscene for it. It wasn't even like a, what's it called, a bus that shows you the glorious of glories that is Kyoto. Instead, we can only experience Kyoto from inside of a resort. Feels like we're on a work trip. Damn it. Higashiyama Sanjo. Godaigo Inn.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Fancy. You.
What's that umbrella for?
What is that umbrella for? Fashion. In case of... Wanna get under it? Ryoji-chan.
I get the feeling it's for good luck, you know?
It'd be good luck around you, of course.
Which way to the geishas?
It's like, we're the
Can I ask them about
girls.
the show?
Keep your eyes on me, philanderer.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
Yep, that's the courtyard. Why don't you find out? I guess probably that's the courtyard.
Right, this is the courtyard. Wanna go out for a walk later, I guess?
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
It's the Void. I was planning on going to the Void. But Kyoto is a little bit of a better option.
Me?
A dark abyss.
A trip. Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
Alright, you can all chat later. You're blocking the
It's like,
hallway.
oh man, Ryuji's homeschooled.
Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
Be like, what's a class trip? I only remember vacations.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Okay, enough.
Stop
of this.
everyone saying we'll see you later.
I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
I guess. Okay, I have a lot of people to talk to. Enjoy the school trip. Return to my room. Oh man, Nozomi, you made it. What are you gonna eat here, Nozomi? What kind of hell are you going to raise in Kyoto? Are you going to get banned from this city? Are you going to, what's it called? Johnny Somali your way through Kyoto? It's like, what havoc will you wreak on this city?
Well, look who we have here. Is the Kyoto cuisine to your liking?
I haven't eaten anything
Honestly
yet.
speaking, I have little interest in the plant-based fare they have going on here. I sampled the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but I find myself
Hey,
unimpressed.
fuck you, Ken wants that. I need to find the souvenir shop. Alright. What are we gonna get my boy
Come
some
on in. Anything catch your eye?
everything. Let's buy a lot of stuff. This is what we're gonna buy one of these. We're gonna buy one of ooh, Konpeito, delicious. A treat with red bean base and cinnamon. I'm gonna buy another Konpeito. Konpeito is magical. I also want to buy another Nama Yatsuhashi. There we go, got all three of them. Another Mibu cracker. Let's get like 2 of each. I like pickled turnips. I like pickled radishes. I feel like the crackers are a little too expensive. Fucking crackers. Sorry. My bad. Let's see. I guess I have to go to the second floor. Student council president seems upset. Does she think we're being immature or something? You don't read the newspaper, do you, senpai? Her father recently died. You seriously didn't know?
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught.
Damn it.
Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriumi might get pissed at us.
Hey there.
Oh, you didn't record anything. I guess that'll be upon me. Did you know the hot spring here is really famous? Every few hours, there's a surprise. Ew, you're such a creep, Ryoji. Why do you keep looking at the girls? Damn it. I feel like now I know how Lum feels every time Ataru's being a pest. Dying.
Hey, what's up?
Hurry, hurry, hurry! You can talk later. Hurry up and get to your rooms. I don't want to be yelled at for your behavior. Yes, do you know which room you're in? I do know. Well, off you go. Hurry upstairs.
Hey, what's up? Uh-huh.
Get to your room.
Yo, sup? Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
Are you seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
It's like, you know that's an arrestable... You are cheating on the teacher that you're trying to be groomed by.
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden.
It's like, I'm just
fence.
imagining MILF City is underneath that.
Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is
It's like, give up on your imagination.
And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your
Athletes aren't known for their imagination. They're known for their strength.
You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
I never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
It's like, is it not giving up thinking about nude women, or not thinking about giving up on your skills? Let's see. The entrance to the hot springs. Looks. Oh, I have to go upstairs. There we go. There's everyone here. I need this can. Hello. Hello, baby. How's it going, darling?
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip.
Same here.
I want to sample the local food, hit the hot
True.
springs, shop for
True.
souvenirs.
Definitely true.
Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights.
I wish I
I
could
sling
be
them so
there.
fast they'll never see it coming.
We'll have to do pillow fights once we're back home, darling.
Then, after lights out, we girls get together and gush about who we like.
Oh man, you get to talk about me to everyone, and then make everyone jealous. Make Yukari super jealous by talking about how cute I am and how my eyes look.
And this year, I've got a lot to say.
Yes, I actually got unique dialogue. Oh man. It's like I was waiting for unique dialogue for Yuko to be like, yes, there's someone to acknowledge, a certain someone.
Oh, by the way, have you checked out this vending machine? You don't really see these drinks back home. Maybe I should buy some as a souvenir.
Yeah, same. I'll be able to get a few on the side too. Let's get 3 of these. Let's get some jumbo juice. Let's get some V8. So during December, this looks like, I guess this is supposed to be Jamba Juice, and this is supposed to be V8, but like, that's pretty unprecedented that they only have, not only do they have Jamba Juice in vending machines, but they have Jamba Juice as like, what's it called? Like something that's in Kyoto but would never be in Tokyo. I'm like, that's a chain. That is a national, maybe international chain? Oh man. I think I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna do it. Man. Thank you, Rise, for making me see the true appeal of pressing this. Your memory will be kept alive, even though you, what's it called, are in Persona 5. You're still performing music, and you are still very much successful, but I need to pay respect to the GOAT. The legend. Man, I wonder if, what's it called, if the pop girlies and pop stands, like, would, what's it called, be super pumped up about Reset. That'd be really fun to explore, but I don't think that, what's it called, Persona 6 has the juice to be able to come up with, like, fucking stand, like, wars. Be like, what's it called, talking about, like, Reset, like, Reset's fandom. Everyone says tomorrow's an ordinary sightseeing. What's so ordinary about it? I'll just follow along and see for myself. Just because we're on the trip doesn't mean we can go crazy and do what we want, you know.
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life. I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
A run? Oh man, you're planning on ditching everyone.
Honestly, I think I'll just head to bed.
That's pretty...
Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
It's pretty cool of you, Akihiko, planning on just, like, ditching the entire school run while everyone's out. Be like, yes, of course, on our tour we're gonna have a little nature trail. We're gonna go walk the streets of, like, historical Kyoto. And then, like, that'll be your excuse to just make a break for it and start running. Be able to hit up all the places that you could go, but they don't want you to go. You could go to all kinds of restaurants, all kinds of shops, and these people have nothing to say about it because you're more athletic and you can run quicker. Unless Kaz is on their side. Don't make enemies with Kaz, you know. Because if he gets wind of this and he's actually on the teacher's side, like, I don't think you could keep up. I don't think your cardio is as good as his. Alright, let's go. There's Shobu Room. This Tsubaki room. I can go upstairs and talk to the girls. Let's see. Oh, Yuko is on the second floor. Kinkakuchi Temple? Kiyomizu Temple? You kidding me? If we're in Kyoto, it's gotta be about the Shinsengumi. That's what I'm talking about. Ikataya's remains? And the Nishi Hongen Temple, right? No, I don't have enough time. Oh man, we gotta hit up Okita Soji's place. Oh man. Daishori! Okita-san, Daishori! Oh man, it's such a nerdy thing. It's like, I have no personal connection with the Shinsengumi. Aside from just being a huge, like, Okita, like, stan from, like, Fate. Hey, do you have anyone to go around with tomorrow? Oh wait, are you going out with someone? Yes. Yuko. I'm gonna spend all that time with Yuko. Aw, bummer. But if you had a girlfriend, don't you think you could fool around just because you're on a... Don't think you can fool around just because you're on a trip. Girls get really mad when you do that, you know? Girls get really mad when you... Oh, I guess this is if you actually, like, romance multiple girls. But I can't do that. All my team is getting the friend zone. Chihiro's getting the friend zone. Oh, it's you.
It's you.
Oh.
If you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details in the itinerary over there.
Travel guide. This is the itinerary. It does not tell me anything. It just says, oh, 3 days, good luck. My room is down the hall. Oh wait, I can talk to you. If I knew we'd be trapped in our rooms, I'd have brought games or something. I mean, I guess that's like the regular DS. Uchi, should I head to bed? Oh, that's mine. Do you have my yukata on straight? Doesn't seem right. I'm calling dibs on this futon. This core is the best one. Hey, did you see them filming something in the city? I guess it's a really touristy spot. They must be used to seeing celebrities around here. Oh man, you can just talk to random NPCs. That's fun. Can't sleep with a pillow that isn't mine. We're visiting shrines tomorrow. Honestly, why bother? I think I'll fake sick and relax in here instead. Oh man, Odagiri and Hiraga are here. Oh man. This is a pretty good blunt rotation. Probably a nightmare blunt rotation, but it'd be an entertaining one, definitely.
Hello. Are you on patrol as well? Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip.
Oh, that's so wholesome. Like, after Odagiri's, like, evolution, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna stop being a dick. So now I'm just gonna actually go all out on this school trip.
I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Hey there, Odagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks? They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance. There's nothing left. Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to one per person?
Oh no, you ate them all.
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all.
Oh, you
Sorry.
fucker, you... What's it called? You took all of it.
I figured.
See, there's a troublemaker there. Punish him.
Just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
Maybe if I steal some, you'll be able to enjoy it. Ah, that's delinquency. You're gonna get... I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Pretending there would be none would probably be the best course of action for you then. Oh, hey. How come our school trip's in Japan? Dude, we gotta go abroad or there's no point. I hear it's Akota's fault. Every other teacher wanted to go out of the country, But Dakota insisted on Kyoto. Seriously? That guy sucks. It's like, that's right, fuck Dakota. I mean, Kyoto's nice. I imagine it's really wonderful. I'm gonna say Yuko one more time.
The drinks in this vending machine aren't sold anywhere back home. This might be the only chance you get to buy them. It's pretty tempting, huh?
Of course. I bought some extra cans for you too.
It must be very jarring, but that's why. Wait. Let me check my tags a moment, because I'm like, do I have buy on my tags? Yes. It's like, that's pretty obvious. I'm like, it must be jarring to see me go from, like, lusting over, like, nude Mutatsu to, like, being very gushy around, like, my girlfriend Yuko. I'm like, it's like, this must be very jarring to most viewers. Being interested in both things. But I assure you, the interest is genuine. It is genuine. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting Kyoto's historical sites. Oh man, they drew like little custom things. That's cute. Where's everyone? Where's everyone else? Only those 2 pictures? There's a lot more people in our trip. What happened to the people from my social links? What happened to the other girls? What happened to Aki? Oh, I guess Akihiko was in that other one. Went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. It was much more exciting seeing the historical locations in person. In the afternoon, we all went our separate ways at the Kamogawa River, near the hotel. Oh, this is Yuka. Is this the Yuko date?
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew.
I think I might be back. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. No, fuck. Oh, it's this one. Let's see. I'm gonna be right back. I want to get some soda because I have some soda that I bought the other day.
Shouldn't be too long.
Alright, I'm back. I don't think I'll be able to drink all of this. Because what's it called? I ended up buying some strawberry Fanta. Because, what's it called? As part of my driving training on, like, before I went on my big, like, bookstore excursion, I went to the gas station. Part of it was to do research for a book I'm writing. But another part of it was to buy some stuff. I bought like the pink Rosa like Monster Energy because I wanted to try what all the other femboys were really enjoying. That was kind of nice. It tastes like pink Starburst, but it was also kind of tastes like poison because of the aftertaste. So I had to like maybe get rid of quite a bit of it. I bought like, I wanted to buy some beers for the weekend to kind of relax. I bought a little too much Pabst because I was like, you know what, like, I should try Pabst again for like old time's sake. I only remember drinking it during like college parties because that's like the cheapest thing you can get, or like tailgates. I think I went to a tailgate where someone had Pabst and a house party where someone had Pabst. Like, it was alright, but I remember it kind of tasting like crotch. But like now that I'm a lot older and I'm a lot more I'm a lot more well adjusted. I'm more fine with crotch. I'm like, man, I'm gonna drink the crotch beer. So, what's it called? I bought quite a bit of it. I ended up drinking some. It tastes really refreshing when you have it cold. And then like in the aftertaste, that like, what's it called? The ball sweat starts to kick in. I'm like, damn. Like, this actually makes me feel a little like Randy. Being like, oh man, it tastes like, what's it called? I dipped like my used like boxer briefs into some like soda or water. I'm like, that's pretty nice. Also, I ended up buying some Fanta. I bought some strawberry Fanta because it had Winona Ryder on the cover. She's in this, what's it called, the Beetlejuice sequel, and they're trying to promote it by putting all the people in the movie on the Fanta bottles. And the strawberry one is just the one that happened to have Winona on it. And because this is a Winona Forever channel, I ended up buying it. It is too fucking sweet. It is 74 grams of sugar, 270 calories. So I'm probably not going to be able to drink as much of this. I'm probably gonna have to save this quite a bit. But my plan was to probably just rip off the label so that I could keep a commemoration. Because, again, Winona Forever. Man. I need to block this dude. Fucking hell, man. All of this guy's bullshit. All this guy's fucking bullshit. I should probably copy paste spam. I was giving this dude the benefit of the doubt because I thought he was a regular person. Suspended and deactivated. No wonder why this fucker like came back again to do the same scam. That really fucking sucks. It's like you try to legitimately come up with stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, like we're just gonna flood your shit with spam. It's like how recently I heard Iron Mouse got like some like YouTube like shit because there were fake copyright strikes from someone who just wants her address. Oh god, it was really sweet. It's tasty. But like I'm probably gonna get like halfway through this before I like freeze the rest. It's like I just need to rip off the label. Come on, let's get that. No, don't rip. Don't rip that way. Fuck. Let's see. It's like I need to rip this live in person. Alright. Alright, there we go. We got some label. We don't need the rest of this. Okay. Some of this sticks a bit. Okay. We gotta rip a little bit off. I'm sorry. I don't know if anyone's watching this or not. I'm glad that a little glad that no one's watching me like rip off this label for a commemorative Winona like Fanta. For this commemorative Winona Fanta. That's just as sweet as her movies. Thank you. It's like I should probably change this From Execution to Winona Forever. This stream. Be like, okay, next time we're gonna do a just chatting that's dedicated to why we like Winona so much. What our favorite movies are. I just watched Girl Interrupted yesterday because it was like one of Amana's like movies that she really loved from like school. I sobbed so hard. It was such a good movie. Speaking of really heavy moments, I should probably get into this.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
So you do know more about Kyoto.
Why are you so concerned about me? It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this. You don't have to be hurtful about this.
Oh man, confrontational.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting?
Oh, I forgot. I don't think Fanta freezes. I think there's too much corn syrup.
Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say?
We all did.
You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
Hey, fuck you.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Oh, fuck. Damn.
Sorry. But we don't know that.
Sorry, I learned that from a movie. I heard that you slap hysterical people when they're going wrong. It's like, why is everyone doing the anime tropes of like, hey, I learned this from a thing, so let's just wing it.
You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her. So I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
Same with yours.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right.
It's like now you're in everyone else's shoes here.
He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do. Right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right.
You are correct in
It's
one.
not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end. For my father's sake, and for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Oh man, couple goals. Come on.
Of course. Alright, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Oh man, welcome to Bad Bathhouse.
Nothing?
Like steam rising from sweat. Ooh!
Well now.
Sorry. I'm just channeling like Kanji, Shadow Kanji. Like, let's get going, damn it! You two would make wonderful boyfriends.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward.
Oh man, this is a little bit of like a tease thing, ship tease.
Come on, let's get going.
I see the light, I see the vision. Thank you, Persona 3 Reload.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone. And I won't turn back anymore.
The resolution in Mitsura's heart has awakened a new persona. Penthesilea has given rise to Artemisia. Man, I knew it was good to wait. Alright. Blade of Execution. Oh man. The foreshadowing.
Please. Watch over me.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is such a nice outfit. This is a nice fit. This yukata pattern is quite nice.
I underestimated Kyoto. There's too much to see here. I wonder where I should go tomorrow.
Looks like you're still wet behind the ears. Listen closely, alright? No gourmet worth their salt will be caught wearing a yukata. We eat! Our belly expands, the sash gets too tight, so we loosen it. Then we eat some more, we loosen the sash more,
and then we bang Burnout Revenge on the PS2.
The sash falls off, we're left in the nude.
Oh man, Nozomi, this is some freaky shit. It's like,
let's get fat and naked together. Wouldn't that be rather exciting?
You're stark naked and your belly's all cold. Now that's a real emergency.
And then I wrestle you to the ground, and then we feel each other's body warmth. Isn't that fun?
It's like, the Zombie, you're thinking about this quite a bit. It's like, this is like the Danganronpa 2 guy, Teru Teru. It'd be like, yes, It's like, yes, I'm very overbearing and pervy, but I'm overbearing and pervy to everyone. Avril Lavigne.
How you doing, Minato, huh? What'd you think? My Kyoto accent's pretty good.
I'm going to get Nama Yatsuhashi at as a souvenir. Hey, did you know? Regular Yatsuhashi's baked.
Oh, hey! You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast. Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him.
I mean, what did you do?
And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever.
Damn, also Akihiko had that uptake.
That's the problem! You literally just run off! You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you! Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does. Right?
That's damn right. That is correct. Enjoy the school trip, return to your room. Oh man, Akihiko, look at sharp in the yukata.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain.
It seems like Mitsuru's character development has come to fruition.
I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
I'm tired of the touristing shrines and stuff. Oh no, I'm so tired of the touring shrines and stuff. All this touristy stuff is boring. Maybe I should sneak out later to hit the arcade. Oh man, there's a, what's it called? Ryoji social link. Holy snap. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should find somewhere else to sightsee. I should probably save here.
Oh, you're wearing the yukata. Oh, it looks good on you.
It's like, oh no, a little thirst there.
You look kind of different than usual. Good different. You know, my group actually passed yours earlier today. I guess you didn't notice me, though. I thought about calling out to you, but I just couldn't.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No, it's okay.
It's
Don't
like I
worry
would have
about
looked
it.
if I saw.
It's just, when you're with your friends from the dorm, you're like a different person. You wear certain expressions around them that I never get to see when you're with me. Not that it really matters or anything. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be all weird about this. So basically, I was feeling lonely and all I wanted was for you to notice me.
I'm really sorry.
Glad I got that off my chest. I just wanted to walk around Kyoto with you.
Of course. Someday. Oh, I forgot.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna go to the vending machine. I bought everything there. I need to go upstairs. Check up on the girls. Oh man, Fuka, how's your day? Tomorrow's the last night. Why don't we go sneak into the guys' rooms? Can't let Akota catch us though. Oh, you could actually go in here? Rijo Senpai came. I think her name was Takuba. Wait a second. I thought I'd be kicked out. That's why I didn't go in the first place. It's so unsettling that I just get a free pass to just walk in. When I went to the romance shrine, there were loads of girls just praying. I asked about what the fuss was, but it turns out they're fans of Sonata-san. Normally I'd get angry if one of them made a move, but they were all there together. Oh man, I missed out on the dialogue on the first day. Bummer. He died. Like, maybe I might call a stream once I'm back from Kyoto. Let's see. I guess I'll check up on everyone here. I made sure to wake up earlier. I don't really want to see people without it. Oh, with the makeup. Crikey. We were 2 up. I'm sleepy. I got some good dirt on people. And friend said the inn is haunted, but you hear ghost stories no matter what. I guess all the NPCs here are just random women and not like people that you know. Not the girls you do know. I hope that you could actually have a little bit of payoff and you can see like, you can like go out on a walk with Yuko. Oh, that's just another room of more Jamba, more V8. Guess I'll buy everything here.
Just now, I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together.
I'm sitting in a tree. No. Let's see. Fuka. What's going on, Fuka?
I saw Yukari-chan and Kirijo-senpai together earlier. They looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
I guess I'll go see you. Hey there. I had a lot of fun this morning. This afternoon, too. Did you? What are you doing right now? Do you have a minute? I'm actually in front of your room. Let me check up on the other dudes' rooms. And then... Man, the hot springs are huge! It felt so good that I swam around. I swam a whole lap! Dude, just because it's big doesn't mean you should swim in it. tried to go to the girls' room at midnight last night, but a teacher was guarding the stairs. Am I gonna get up there?
Oh, hey. I must say the tour today wore me out. I was looking forward to going sightseeing around this historical city, but...
Yeah, it was one thing after another today. Some of the older ladies in our tour group passed out right in front of us.
Oh no, yeah, not the Keisuke curse.
I'm glad you were there, Keisuke. Thanks to you, the situation wasn't nearly as
Man,
bad as it could have
Keisuke is cursed. Everyone keeps passing out in front of him.
Nevertheless, it was a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, even the tour guide passed
Holy
out. The way
fuck.
you took charge and directed traffic was really impressive though, Odagiri-kun. Have you ever considered becoming a police officer in the future?
Huh? No, I hadn't.
It's like, no, that sounds a lot lamer. I'm not committing to this.
Let's head to the hot springs. I'm covered in sweat after that whole ordeal.
I need to figure out how to freeze Fanta. What happens when you freeze soda? Let's see. Go to some of these other rooms. I was worried about not being able to sleep last night, but I slept like a log. This is one fine inn. Their cushions are world class. There were doodles all over my face when I woke up this morning. Oh man, somebody draw cartoon cocks on your cheek. You're gonna kill them. In oil-based ink. This is pathetic. I'll get my revenge if I have to stay up all night. Did you check out the souvenir shop downstairs? Six Hara is a pretty weird name for it. Let's see. Ichi-ni-san. Hiroku. Higo. Roku. Rokuhara? Or is that a different one? Is that the Hitotsu Futatsu Hitori Futari? Should I head to bed? Oh, you can't actually explore. Alright, Ryoji.
Hey there.
I had a favor to ask. Yukari-san told me there's a riverbank near with a great view. Would you like to check it out with me tomorrow?
I spend my free time with Ryoji. What other options are there? Let me check. Persona 3. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, day 2 of the school trip. Let me see this. Artemisia Theurgy. I guess I have no other choice. I'll promise, Ryoji.
Thanks.
Great. Sounds like a plan. I'll come find you when we start heading out tomorrow. Looking forward to it. School excursion, day 3. Itinerary, free within the city. All the girls, the guys, and also girls. It's like everyone. Mitsuru is cheered up. She's friendly with her classmates, especially Yukari. I wonder what happened.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here.
Oh man, sunset is quite beautiful tonight. The moon is pretty high too. Or the moon looks like it's coming up.
Going on trips is great, huh? I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. And there's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir.
Oh man, what'd you get?
Look, it's a music box.
Oh man, is this licensed music too?
I don't know the name.
Don't play music that's going to be, what's it called? Copyright shit. I think I like it. I need to impress you. I want to feel like I like everything you like.
I'm kind of glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody. And when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip.
Think fondly of me too.
Evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit.
I would imagine.
But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
Such a romantic. How do you know that? It's like, how do you know this murder information?
Well, that teacher with the helmet, Mr. Ono, he was he said there are numerous records of historical figures being publicly executed here.
You must have been really proud of that one.
I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife. But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh? You know, I've been thinking.
You know there's a lot of couples around. And there is just the two of us.
Every one of us will die someday, right?
Still, all these romantic thoughts.
Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other?
I guess to make the painful parts feel less
I'm not
painful.
just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone.
Because a lot of people have a deep fear of just dying alone.
For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
It's necessary to survive. We don't want to feel lonely. Those connections are inevitable. I guess we don't want to feel lonely because there's still that human element of feeling like you need to have some kind of close connection to the people around you. Or at least that's what I was talking about a little bit earlier, where it was like a lot of people build these connections because we fear like being alone during our most vulnerable moments. Like a lot of people fear the idea of like only being found but not like seen.
So you mean we just can't stand the pain of being alone? But look at everyone around us. They've chosen their partners out of a large crowd, haven't they? So it's not about loneliness. They genuinely want to be with each other.
Well, they're around each other because they would feel lonely without each other. Ain't that the obvious thing?
Oops, sorry.
Like, you don't fall in love with someone just because you don't want to be alone. But when you're alone without that person that makes your life feel less lonely, then that loneliness makes you feel alone.
Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided, but it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm, other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along. I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here.
Oh.
I guess you could say it expands my horizons.
You make me expand my horizon too.
Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
You should take responsibility, Ryoji. It's not kind to say these things without intention. Without meaning.
The wind is chilly out here by the water. But we should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
Don't worry, no one's gonna get in our way.
I walked along the riverbank with Ryoji and then returned to the hotel. I feel like I understand him a little better. Not the quit persona. I feel like one of mine is like really bad. I think it's like Black Frost. I received a message.
Let's hit up the hot spring. We're going. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, we just gotta. Come find me when you're free.
We talked to Junpei a bit earlier. Are you gonna talk about being fat and naked together today? What can I expect to hear?
Oh, it's you! I've been debating what to eat next. So far, I've had senbei, namayatsuhashi, more namayatsuhashi, senmaizuke, then more namayatsuhashi, senbei again, and senbei again. Now what?
Namayatsuhashi. What's it called? Have more of that. You've been eating too much senbei. Or senmaizuke. No, I think you already said you had that.
Ah, yes! The raw, unbaked confectionery! Getting dessert next does make the most logical sense. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And that goes for Kyoto's healthy cuisine, too. Now that's deep.
Dude, do you think they have a mixed gender bath here? So what if they do? What? Isn't it obvious? Hey, I'm just kidding. I don't have such a dirty mind.
It's already the last night of our trip. All we ever did was visit the temples, but I think I'm gonna miss it here once we get home.
Man, if I didn't finish Bebe's social link in time, do you think I could have seen him?
There's just one thing I regret.
I did not see a naked MILF.
Where is the girl of my dreams? Aren't romantic encounters supposed to happen on school trips?
I don't think your teacher's a chaperone.
That's all you ever talk about. Isn't it about time you grow up?
Wow, look at you all high and mighty. Even though you're the one sneaking glances at Takeba-san and her yukata.
What? I wasn't looking at
Hey,
her.
shut up, man. Oh, hey.
This is the first time I have seen a bathtub this large. Although, it seems highly inefficient to leave the hot water running.
I wonder if it'll be easy to do the stealth section. It feels like it'd be difficult. I have no faith in myself, but maybe. I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying my roommates. It's irritating just talking about it. When I get back, I'm gonna annoy them even more than before.
Hey, some privacy here.
Hey, don't come in my room without permission. Oh damn, you got kicked out because what's it called? Y'all wanted to have your like boyfriend-girlfriend time. Hanging out with your girlfriend. I see what's going on. I'm gonna tell Ikoda. My bag's cluttered inside since they threw my clothes in at random. I better take care not to leave any undies behind. People will wonder who left him. Especially Akoda. I can just see him asking everyone when we gather at the station.
Hey, do you happen to see any tears in my pants at all? Maybe that was a bit much.
The Kamigawa River has a nice ambiance, huh? You see, Odagiri-kun was trying to skip rocks across
Oh no,
the
he
surface,
ripped his yukata.
but he lost his footing and...
Can we please drop the topic? Besides, I'd say you're partially at fault for challenging me to hit the opposite bank, Keisuke.
Aw, don't you want to see if it's possible? The wind was blowing in the perfect direction and all.
What's the point in doing that?
Because it'd make me happy?
But I'm asking what good would come out of doing all that. It was still pointless.
Don't you remember our elementary school days? We used to practice skipping rocks all the time.
Oh, childhood friends.
Yes, but we're in high school now. You're a
It would be
third year
very
for crying out
fun
loud.
to see a rip in your pants. It's like, Keisuke, wow.
Looked like you
It's a
were going all
fun.
out, though, to the point where you slipped and fell.
Again, can we please change the subject?
Oh, you're so scary, Odagiri-kun.
Oh no, Keisuke's teasing him. Not Paisen becoming the teasing senpai. Ganbare senpai. Junpei invited me. I need to talk to him. He will not let me leave. Let's see, that dude's gone. Okay. I guess now would be the time to save too. I gotta study my ass off for the exams when I get back. University exams are in less than 2 weeks. Competition's about to begin. Why'd you have to remind me? I had to kill the trip's mood. The hot springs are so relaxing.
Oh, hey!
More date stuff.
This trip went by in a blur. I can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow. Since we were in different groups, it was also kind of a bummer.
It was a major bummer. I feel the same.
You do? So we both felt the same way.
Yeah.
You know, when I visited the temples earlier today, I kept thinking about you.
I did
Like,
too.
what it'd be like if you were there. Or if you'd like this keychain I got for you.
What is it?
I even saw a Buddhist statue that reminded me a little of you.
Oh man, because I'm gonna pass on later. Up.
But now that I've gotten a good look at you, I don't really see the resemblance. You know what?
What?
I think I like it best when I'm with you.
Sam.
Let's go on a date once we get home, okay?
Got it.
Sorry for taking up so much time. Let's go on a date once we get home, okay?
It's like, alright, I'll throw out one of my one of my regular days.
Junpei was looking for you downstairs.
I was just like, hey, see Junpei right now.
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
Let's go.
Sweet! I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can...
Oh
nip
wait,
back
I
in
didn't
the
talk
room
to
and
the
get
girls upstairs. Oh. Oh, go to your room to get ready. Okay. It's not like instant cutscene. Okay, Fuka, how's it going, Fuka?
I'm glad that Kirijo-senpai seems to be feeling better.
Kirijo and Yukari have good figures. All that exercise and their club activities must be paying off. The Yamagishi girl's got a good figure too. I was surprised when I saw her at the baths yesterday. She's in a culture club. Maybe club's got nothing to do with it. The Kikyo room. In Yarsha. Oh dang.
Anyway, my friends and I are really into the dessert they serve at the cafe there. Oh, do you want to come with us after school sometime, Mitsuru?
Yes, of course. I'd like to try this special strawberry parfait you mentioned.
Okay, cool. It's a date then.
If you have any other recommendations, I'd love to hear them, Yukari.
Oh, there's this
Oh
new
man, like
place
something
one city over.
flipped in like Mitsuru's mind. I think that slap like awoken something where she's like, man, Like, Yukari is looking more and more, like, perfect by the day. Like, Mitsuru got that one slap and is just like, arf, 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 arf. Nobody here. This is some nice music. Been a rough 3 days. It's the makeup. I should just go downstairs. I'm wasting time. I gotta get geared up. Go to the Fuji room. Go to the Fuji room.
Did you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
Man, that's gonna be foreshadowing.
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here.
It's a bad idea.
But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think?
An accident for sure. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll get. This might blow up in our faces.
Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here.
Maybe fate
Anyway,
wants
I
us
was
to
just
be
asking. Not like I'm
murdered,
being serious.
annihilated.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Junpei and Ryoji are acting strange.
What time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a
Junpei
weird hour.
jackass, you didn't check the time.
Don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh man, what are we gonna do?
Oh fuck, this is
Probably
scary.
just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot
Holy
spring
fuck.
is huge.
Oh no. They play the darkness music. I guess can survive. Not oh shit. You fiend.
Oh shit.
Oh no, you caught me right at this point. I know after the class trip I'm probably gonna head out to get some food, but I'm glad to see you here. I hope that I can survive this. I remember like the first time I played this I got executed. And then the second time, like, I didn't get executed. You disappear for far too long. I'm sorry.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool. So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them. What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky
You bastard.
You dumbass. They'll hear you.
You would get us executed.
Who's that? Is someone there?
Oh, I am
What's
thou
wrong,
that art
Yukari?
I.
Did you hear something?
Oh no. That I am thou that art me. This is not a happy family at the moment.
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right?
Worse.
Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this. We were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
Then what?
Then what?
We'll be executed.
How did he get there? It was something where Junpei was really dumb and he didn't check the time on when like the guys became the girls' bath. Because it was something where there's only one bath, but they kind of like schedule it off based on like who, I guess who's allowed to bathe. This is probably the only like Persona like sauna scene that came out okay. And even that's a bit of a stretch. But what's it called? This is a me issue because I ended up trusting Ryuji and believing that he was going to keep us in while like we were still within Guy's Hour. But it went from Guy's Hour to Girls' Hour very shortly after we got in. So now everyone in my party's here. And if I get caught, Mitsuru is going to kill everyone.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost. Okay.
I completely forgot how to do this. I think it's one of those things where they have to control you and have to like move around the rocks.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you?
Oh no.
What the hell should we do?
We'll hide in the steam, we'll hide in the rock. We'll hide by the rock. I think maybe hiding by the rock. Oh no, I have to choose this time. It's like at what point is what's it called? Because I feel like it would be hiding by the, or maybe hiding in the steam. Yeah, because what's it called? The rocks are dangerous because she's already running around the rock. So maybe the steam would be good.
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
Oh no, I kind of liked it better when you could actually control them.
The shadows.
Yeah, they.
No.
If she was
there's
roping
no one
around
here.
there, it would be very dangerous.
You have nothing to be afraid of.
Are you sure?
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Mitsuru and Igus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
If we walk in the front, Mitsuru's gonna be there to execute us. So we gotta use the duck. It's like, this is our only way out.
I get it. We'll distract them with noise. Good plan.
What herring? And why is it red?
He can explain later.
What was that?
Oh no, what was that noise? Man, MGS.
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
It's like we gotta go. Oh, that was a cute little. That was a cute little hair twirl. Just like, oh, I'm too good for this.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with ya.
All right, let's move.
No, it couldn't be.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
It's like, why are you being mean to me out of nowhere?
How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct
It's like, why are you
characteristics.
teasing me out of nowhere?
To be more specific,
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
ice cream. That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you. One wrong step, and Mitsuru.
I kind of want to activate the executions.
Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying
It's
on
like
the
they-
ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
It's like they are
I bet they
deceased.
were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
They're like, we need to skip another day for that. It's the last day of the school trip. They'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train this afternoon. I'm free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad. Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
It's like, let's not talk about the hot spring.
Damn it, keep your voice down.
Shut the fuck up.
Here they come!
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
What are you reflecting on?
Huh? Oh,
Just
worry
the
about it.
trip. Just say just the trip.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
I'll be taking it to mine. You'll see what I mean. Alright.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Wow, that was fast. I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. Brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you later.
Oh.
Okay. I'll be looking forward to them. Can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night. Even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore.
That's a bleak way of putting it. Let's see. I should save maybe over here. Because I want to reload that save with the, what's it called? See what the execution scene looks like. Alright. June is looking for May.
Stop.
It's wondering why it's July. Then we're gonna do some time travel. Let's see. An accident for Shizzle. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go through this execution. Let's see. Oh, they're like,
Shut up! You.
What's
Mitsuru's here.
Like it.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then we'll be executed.
oh man, execution. Let's see it. Let's murder these guys. We'll hide by the rock. That's the safest route. I promise.
Hey, not that way.
Is this rock formation natural?
Hey, is something hiding in the rock shadows?
Oh man, everyone's in trouble. Damn it.
Wait! This is just a misunderstanding!
Silence!
Man.
Consider yourselves executed!
It was nice knowing you.
I guess be like, goodbye, farewell. Oh man, she actually, like, what's it called, through like magic. This is the last day of the school trip. We're leaving by Kyoto.
Oh, you better.
Like, this was a bad time.
Well, I'm never gonna forget Kyoto. Not like I could, even if I wanted to.
You weren't kidding about the whole execution thing.
Just try to forget about it.
Crap, here they come. Not a word, huh?
Look out! It's Mitsuru! Brace
It's like-
yourselves!
Mitsuru walks past without a single glance.
Damn, not even a dirty look.
It's like, you are nothing to me. I remember Aigis had something funny where she was like, what was it called? Where she was like, I am shutting off.
Oh,
There's something I need to say about you. Everyone's exhausted from the trip, so we're not going to explore Tartarus. That is all. Good night.
oh. Negatory.
You are unscrupulous. As penalty, I shall not converse with you for the rest of the day. Commence ignore mode. That's the one. I hope you thought about what you did. Honestly, I'd rather forget the whole thing. Maybe you better not forget your punishment. Maybe you'll think twice before trying that again.
Excellent.
Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights. A sole blemish on a trip was an incident instigated by a group of peeping scoundrels. You have anything to say for yourself?
That's wrong.
I'll just say this. The main offenders were Junpei and Mochizuki. We were forced to do it against our will. We're victims too here. Could you just leave me alone?
Memories of our Kyoto trip. I don't remember anything at all. Nope, not a zilch.
Ken's like,
What?
You already got me a souvenir.
Thanks,
By the way, I noticed the girls look pretty mad with you guys. Well, not that I can put two and two together.
it's like, alright, time to load back to the one where I did well. Let's see, on the 20th.
This is questionable.
What is matter, Minato-san? You seem anxious when the girls are around. I speculate you are concealing a serious matter.
Good to see you.
I'm sure everyone's exhausted, so let's go to Tartarus some other time. I had a lot of fun on the school trip, did you? You visited so many beautiful places, and I really enjoyed the hot spring.
Hi there.
Which reminds me, we heard something when we were soaking in. A monkey probably snuck in. Are you listening? You're sweating. Are you okay?
Hey,
I told you I used to live in Kyoto, right? So, I've seen most of the famous sights, but I never realized the sunset at Kamogawa River was so beautiful.
Oh man, that was the sunset you shared with Mitsuru. That was so sweet.
Excellent.
Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights, but the most memorable for me was the Kamogawa River, especially during the evening, when I shared that time with Yukari-chan, Takeba-san. The sunset was absolutely amazing. I'll never forget it.
You guys need to grow up more. If you'd gotten caught. You would have experienced hell on Earth.
Speaking of memories, we sure had a rough time at the hot spring, huh? We were seriously unlucky. If only the girls were less prone to executions. I don't even want to think about it anymore.
What? You really got me a souvenir. I should give him the what's it called? The beautiful stuff. Namana Yatsuhashi. Oh, Nama Yatsuhashi. Yay! It's got Azuki too. Nama Yatsuhashi with Azuki's the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. By the way, you guys look really uncomfortable around the girls. Did something happen on the school trip? See what's on the TV. Something about apathy syndrome. I guess I'll save here. And I think I'm probably going to grab some food now. Let me see. I will be. I think I already saved. Yeah, save and quit. Save and shit.
Alright, thank you all so much for coming along. It was really awesome to do all this and come back again. This Tuesday, I'll be back with Pokemon, but before that, I'm going to poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes. I hope you're able to go through this next week, this next weekday, this next span of weekdays with a lot more warmth and guidance and comfort. So until this Tuesday, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.